Hello there, friends. So today's going to be a quick one, all right? So do me a favor and hit that like button as you're watching this video. Gives you plenty of time to hit that like button, because if you hit that like button, it really helps out my channel. So hit that like button. So anyway, here we go. Oh, I got a really unusual request, and this is what he said.
Hey, Rudolph. My name is Humberto. I've been watching your videos on YouTube, and I have a question. How you do it not to get behind on the schedule on your jobs? If you can make a video on that kind of type of information, I will appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, so that's what we got there. So that is a good question. And that brought me back to a recent memory where back in March, I know time doesn't mean anything on these videos, but it was the season. I live about 15 minutes from Texas' second largest lake. So what happened to me was everybody brought all their boat and all their jet ski stuff. And man, they packed me up on my schedule. And well, this is what it looked like, I guess, right here. This is my calendar. So what I do on my calendar when I do my scheduling is I try to figure out how long something is going to take. But you know, when a customer walks in the door and they want to get put on the schedule, you know, I got to write it down on the calendar. So basically what I'll do is I'll take their name, I get their phone number, a description of what it is I'm working on, the amount that I quoted them, the amount of the deposit that they gave me, and then the balance of what they owe me. So I try to work my schedule first come, first serve. Sometimes if I'm working on a longer project and I'm working on it for a few weeks, I might get a customer that's calling me to check on their stuff, like you know, when is it going to be done, or is it done yet? That's what I call the squeaky wheel. So usually when I get the squeaky wheel, it gets the grease. So I try to move them up a little bit further because, you know, they're putting pressure on me to get something done. So as far as scheduling too much is what was asked in the question. It's all about time. With time, there's only 24 hours in a day, okay, and 7 days a week. And literally, I was doing so many hours a day, and I was working 7 days a week. There was a period of about maybe more than a month, I know I worked 7 days a week. Later on in the spring, we had a trip scheduled for Puerto Rico. I had to cancel that because I didn't have time to take a vacation, because I'm trying to, you know, keep my customers happy. So the other thing about scheduling is when I have a room full of things that need to be worked on here, if it's car seats, or if it's RV cushions, or if it's boat seats or jet ski seats, they could be piling up here in this room here in queue, ready to be worked on, waiting to be worked on. So when the customer walks in the door and they see all that stuff piled up there waiting, people that are ahead of them, you know, that's what I do is I let them know. I say, you know, all of these people are ahead of you, you know, so just letting you know now. And usually they're still okay with that. So as long as they know it's going to take a while to get done, you know, but I'm going to say it would help with not having as much pressure on you. But you know what? When you have all that work in front of you and you're working so many hours a day and you're not taking, you know, you're canceling your vacations, right? That does put a lot of pressure on you, and it'll wear you out pretty quick. So, you know, just make sure that you're in control of your scheduling. And the main thing is in a perfect world, I would start with the first come, first serve, finish that job, move on to the next one, which is what I normally do. But then when your calendar starts to look like this, you know, now we're talking a little bit different story now. So don't burn out. And then here comes Miss Nibbles. Look at Miss Nibbles. Oh, you got your tummy rub. You want your tummy rub? Yep. You got all your toys. Yep. Okay. So after about 4 months of that, things started slowing down a little bit. And when I had all my backlog finished, man, my stress level went from here to here. I was able to relax and I was able to enjoy life. We were able to go and do things that we couldn't do before because I had that extra time on my hands. But, I'm just saying, enjoy life. We really got to enjoy life, right? And you don't want to spend your life, on something trying to make money. Okay, because every day that you're not living your life is the day that you're losing that you can't get back. Well, thank you, Humberto, for that question. So till next time, see ya.